Hey guys, it's me, Janet. I really felt like I should go live. I don't know if I'll keep this up or not. It's not something I really wanted to talk about, especially like on social media. Um, but a couple of days ago, November 9th, was the anniversary of my dad's passing. He died 6 years ago, November 9th, from lung cancer, and it was really hard. I was up, I had to go up to Michigan for a while and help out. And I was really struggling, obviously, with during that time. And every year around this time, of course, that date comes up every year. And it's always a really hard day for me. I took it pretty easy this year. It was raining all day, which totally fit my mood. And I didn't get a chance to ride or anything like that. But I did use some essential oils to help me. And I recently have talked to a few of my friends who are going through some grieving type periods in their life right now. And it doesn't matter what you're grieving. You could be grieving the loss of someone you love, or an animal, or your the way life used to be, or it could be anything really. You could be grieving the loss of a loved one that's still alive, that isn't in your life anymore. There's a lot of things that trigger grief, and our brain does these weird things during that season. And I, of course, use essential oils to really help me through that. And I had them with me when my dad was struggling too. Luckily, I had already started using essential oils and I knew what to use. And these are the ones that I used a lot. I'm actually going to start with one that is called Forgive. Forgive is a blend of a lot of tree oils, and I put this on. I use this one so much. Mainly not to forgive maybe the person that you lost or the situation that you lost, but to forgive yourself for being mad or for having whatever feelings you're having. I would encourage you to allow yourself to have those feelings and to forgive yourself for going through that. And this one has really helped me a lot throughout the years for a lot of different situations. But I would say I primarily use it to forgive myself when I'm mad at myself for something. So if you're hard on yourself, that's one that you really want to have on hand. When I'm really struggling, this combination of peace and console, I actually rub it. So the forgive, I usually put kind of on my temples, on the back of my neck. The peace and console, I'll actually rub on my forearms, and kind of in the elbow crease. These two are super good together. They both smell really good on their own, so if you wanted to use them on your own, you could. I don't like to use them together. I just rub them on my forearms, and these two are very grounding. It kind of slows your brain down when it's feeling just really overwhelmed by the situation, by your feelings, and all of that stuff. The next one that I really like is vetiver. This is a vetiver roller bottle. This one, when I have trouble sleeping, because especially when it first happened, I would wake up like 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, just like sit bolt upright and just start sobbing. And this one really helped to be able to sleep, actually get some rest, because getting rest makes you be able to function as little as you want to function or as much as you need to function through that period. This one, you just put a little bit on the bottom of your feet. It's quite a strong smelling oil, so this one's already diluted in the roller bottle. You just roll it on the bottom of your feet. Make sure you get that big toe. I know it sounds super weird, but it actually is connected to your brain energetically. So put that on your big toe. It'll help you sleep and get some rest during this hard time. And then rose, I like to put just right over my heart. This one's not open, so I'm not going to show you how I do it, but I basically just like roll it right over my heart, just to give me a little peace. Rose really connects you with the spiritual, and I really like this one because it's just nice. It's just a beautiful perfume. It smells so good, and it's just really, really a good one to just connect, especially if you have a maternal loss. Emotionally, that's a really good one. And then Balance is an oil. I usually put this one on my wrist. This one I carried with me everywhere I went when my dad died, because I probably put it on every 15 minutes or so. It's got some really great oils like frankincense in it. It has some spruce oils, blue tansy, blue chamomile, osmanthus. It smells really good, and it's already diluted as well, so you can just put it on directly. I'll often put this across the back of my neck, kind of over my spinal cord there, because it reaches your brain really significantly there. And then finally, I like to use lemon. Lemon essential oil is like, think of a citrus oil. Most citrus oils are very uplifting. I think of lemon as kind of sunshine in a bottle, and I'll either put this in my water, I'll diffuse it, I'll even put it on topically. Just make sure you put it on an area that doesn't see sun, because it is photosensitizing, but it is a really good one for uplifting. It just smells so good. It's very kind of an inexpensive oil, but it's one that I really reach for in times of grief, feeling sad. So it's very uplifting and cheerful. Like I said, it's kind of sunshine in a bottle is what it smells like. So those are the oils that I really like for grief, and the ones that I've been using a lot this week. And I just, for some reason, was like, somebody might need to hear about this. They might, I was kind of keeping it to myself, because I don't like people to know what I'm going through or how I'm feeling, especially when it's not so positive. I like to be really positive on social media. So, but I thought it might help somebody. So if you're going through a hard time, or you might be soon and you want to have these oils on hand, or you know somebody who's going through that might help them and you want to get them for them, we do have a great promo going on right now. I'm not doing this to sell you oils. I'm really doing this to tell you what really helped me through this time. So if you want that, grab the link below. But if you're really struggling and you want somebody to talk to, please reach out to me. I know what it's like, and I know what it's like to have to totally just like uproot your life and move and do something completely different when you don't want to. I know what it's like to have that year after year after year of it revisiting you, and it's really hard. And know that you're not alone, and that there are some tools to help you through this time. And I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.